truth about 2026. The reality of locking in. Coach, I'm locking in 2026. I'm going to change my entire life, Coach. Trust me, it's the new year. It's the new me. I'm going to have my money. I'm getting my car. I'm getting all these things, Coach. You're going to see me on that field and I'm going to destroy it. Yeah, I'm going to destroy it. Right? You say all these different things and you're like, okay, we're back again. It's January. Happy New Year's. But here's the harsh truth, right? It's another year. It's another day. It's the same time. We're going to go through this one more time and one more time only. It's just a changing of the year. It's so many times we do the exact same thing. Hey, what happened to last year? Weren't you supposed to do that thing that you said you always wanted to do? Wasn't you supposed to travel and do those things? Didn't you say you're going to be in the gym all the time? Didn't you say you're going to be on a better diet? Didn't you say you're going to read some more? Didn't you say you're just going to be more joyful? Didn't you say you're going to be in a relationship with that girl? Yeah, you said all those things and none of those things happened. This is what I'm trying to say to you guys when you're going into this. I need you guys to better prepare. These are the things that I'm going to tell you guys. Hey, here's a better take on just moving forward. If you can just apply these 5 things, your life will be significantly better just on another day. The same time, just the numbers changed. I've been there. I've been to the place where I said, hey, I wanted to do this. I wanted to live by this. Hey, but I started to realize, the best thing I can do is apply some rules that I want to apply to my life. So I'm going to give you some rules, guys. First things first, when it comes to locking in, this is a general tip, a way of just looking at life. Anything that you do, anything that you touch your finger on, anything that you decide you want to change, you're going to live by this characteristic and you're going to change yourself by. You're going to live by this idea of making quality. You're going to live by this idea of being quality. You're going to make sure that at the end of the day, when I step on this field next year, or the same day, same time, right? When I change myself, what I'm going to apply today is understanding I'm going to hold my standard to a quality standard. You guys think if I brought you a TV that was in 2008, it's a flat screen, it has a big back, the big back on the screens, and I say, hey, 2026, I want you to change. I need a flat screen. I don't expect you to be in a place bringing me a big back TV. I'm expecting to see quality pixels, HD, 4K, 80K. I'm expecting you to be quality. So guys, for the people that want to be in the gym, hey, I don't need to see you doing 20 reps with horrible form. I need you to do it 8 reps, 12 reps with great form. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, that's the idea of being quality. Hey, I want to make content. I want to make quality. But there's a spec on that. But I want you guys to understand, hey, if I can live my life at a qualistic life, as something that I can say, hey, this is my standard that I want to live, I'm going to have that quality. For the guys that are here because they want to know about relationship status and this, that, and the third, I want you to take this away. I'm only looking for quality women. Bingo, 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 2026. I'm only looking for quality women. Those girls, at my standard, I'm only looking at quality. So I'm asking those questions. I'm asking those tough questions. I'm having those tough calls. I'm having to make those tough decisions because you're not quality women. I have to know that within myself. So those are the things that I'm saying, hey, next year, raise your standards. Make sure you're doing this, number 1. Number 2, repeated action. Guys, repeated action is taking action every single day. As long as it's going to get boring. It's going to get tough. But I need you to be consistent with taking that action every single day. There's too many people that are sitting here being, okay, I'm going to coast. I want to do something in my business, Coach, but I'm going to coast. Hey, I don't talk to that many girls, Coach. But if I just told you all you have to do is take repeated action and getting that girl's attention, or not even that girl, or just going into a dating game and just saying, hey, repeated action. How comfortable can I get at doing something that I may dislike? That it makes me super uncomfortable. That what makes you a better person. So take that for what it is. Make sure you're doing the same thing over and over and over because repeated action makes you great. Next, take a breath. So what does that mean? It means the idea of saying, hey, I'm going to replace myself. I need time to make myself better. So here's my skill of, this is how I'm going to live, this is how I've been living, this is what I've been doing. It is absolutely non-negotiable. 6 days on, 1 day off. I take my Sundays off, that's the reality. Well, if your schedule don't align with that, you can go Tuesday off, Wednesday off, Thursday off, Friday off, whatever day works best for you. But here's the thing. If you're trying to lock in and really become someone that you never thought you could become, you have to realize and optimize your life to the highest standard. If you don't want to take that standard, if you don't want to be that person, see, this is what's going to happen. You're going to say, hey, I'm going to follow the same schedule that I used in 2025. If I just changed it up, maybe if I was just consistent with 4 hours of work time, of me doing something that I really enjoy, maybe I might be day trading, maybe I might be learning a new instrument, learning a language, maybe if I just spent a couple hours or some time just learning about this thing, maybe I can become something. And the thing is, you can. But if you don't take a breath, if you can't take the reality of saying, hey, I'm holding myself to the standard, I'm placing this cube right here, and I'm going to give me some off time. And this off time is perfect, so you don't have to think about it. I understand as people, once you get in that flow cycle, you go and go and go and go, but the best ability is to take that one break. That's what we're meant for. You're meant to take a break. So take a breath and move forward. Next, have a high pain tolerance. A lot of people don't know how to have high. There's going to be certain things that mess up. There's gonna be days where you're saying, hey, I'm so here with my scheduling. It's gonna be a day where your schedule gets thrown off. It's gonna be a day where you in the bed for 2 to 3 days because you're sick. I'm not putting it on y'all. I'm just saying the ability of that can happen. So you have to have a high pain tolerance on what you're doing in your life. It's gonna be a high pain tolerance if you're trying to say, hey, I'm trying to be in the dating game. How many times am I approaching? I'm gonna get rejected in that situation. And then I'm gonna get rejected. And then I'm gonna succeed. Because that pain tolerance that you built over yourself is making you feel better about yourself. I want you guys to understand, having a high pain tolerance, ultimately, you become a different human being. You become a dog when you have a high pain tolerance, right? So once you understand that, you grow. Next, I want you guys to be a leader, bro. I want you guys next year to take the reins and say, hey, I'm locking in on my future. I don't care what's about to happen. I don't care what people are saying. I don't care X or Y or Z. I'm going to put myself in this position, and I'm going to drive myself with God in me. And I'm going to hold myself to that same standard that Jesus rose. I'm going to hold my same standard to myself, and I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to be a leader. I'm not going to be a follower next year. There's too many times you guys were being followers last year, and all of a sudden, you're still in the same position. I need you guys to be able to say, I'm dictating my future. There's going to be opportunities that are going to place on your lap. And what's so crazy is when those opportunities get placed on your lap, you get to dictate what you want to do. If you want to do, you get to set the standard because you hold it yourself in the great lock-in of 2026 to say, oh, I'm this guy. So guys, when you guys apply these rules and say, hey, to the great lock-in, this is what I'm going to be, this is what I'm going to change about myself, this is the thing that's going to make you better. Regardless of how people say it, think about it, these are the things that are going to push you to be a better person, a better individual, and literally structurally change your entire mind and your entire thesis about how your life is living. So, look, it's the hard truth, but believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys, I need you guys to tap it. Tap it for me! Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it, the book of yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Turn me up! But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and trying to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right. For the guys that want to get their goals right. For the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak, I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that say, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the book of yay, we gonna win. You gonna look at your teammates and you gonna say, I'm a winner. At the end of the day, if you come on this side, we gonna work. It's no BS. It's everything is daily. So guys, tap in. The book of yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not, class is closed.